how's everyone doing today? Yeah, it is a wonderful 4th of July holiday. I hope everyone's got good plans for the 4th. I hope everyone stays safe. Let me see who's all here this morning. Oh, Mel Klomp, thank you for the 2. Happy 4th to some Star is fab and Jay is rad. Thank you so much, Mel Klomp. Thank you for the 2. And I have cowbell. I can do cowbell. Thank you so much, Mel Klomp. And thank you, Just Bubba Hip. Thank you so much. Gifted 5 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you so much. Just Bubba Hip. And remember, Jay sucks, but when Star's around, it's okay. Oh, well, welcome to chat this morning. We got Cynthia here. Hey, what's up is here. Just Bubba Hip. Mel Klomp. I'm here. Kiara Styles here. Cynthia again. UK me. This is the day you lost the colony, UK me. Kiara Styles. Maria P. Sounds of Voss Life. Hey, Sounds of Voss Life is here. Cubby Cat. Team C Nan 5. Elfie is here. Hello, everybody. Fru is here. Hi, Fru. Kimberly Atkins here. Wonderful. Elfie is here. Elfie. Nancy's here. Hi, Nancy. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody, for being here. It's early. Last night, I had to work last night. I had to go to the workplace. And me and my Gio's here. Hey, Gio's here. Hang on, I got just a couple things. Okay. But no, I had to work last night, and the night before a holiday is the easiest night to work. So I had to work. Hey, Janet. And I had a trainee, so I'm still training this kid. And I didn't have to do anything. We don't run a lot of trains on holidays. We run a lot less trains because there's not personnel to run them because everyone will just take sick days and whatnot. So, yeah, we don't run many trains. It's the easiest night to work because it's a holiday schedule that we run on Metro. Very few trains run, so nothing that I had to do normally. And I know it's a little railroad talk. Hey, Nick D's here. I know it's a little railroad talk, but I'll do that for on and off occasionally. But no, in Chicago Metro on the holidays, we don't run a lot of trains. We run some in and outs, and that's it. Like normally, we usually start our crews usually start arriving as early as maybe 3:30 in the morning to start getting ready. And then, on holidays, we don't start until probably the earliest our crews ever get there is closer to 5:30. So I get off at 6:30. So, I mean, we just don't have much. I don't have much to do. So it's a really easy night of work. So, no, I hung out. I watched some shows. I caught up on Rumble. And I got caught up. I've never been on Rumble before. And I went and I joined Rumble. And I watched Megan Fox and Tug's stream it was a couple weeks ago, where they were sharing the lip stream, where she went like ballistic nuts and then pulled the plug on her own stream. Oh, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Once again, thank you, Just on the Hip. Thank you. Hi, Janet. But no, it was such a wonderful thing going back and catching up on the old Rumbles that I missed. that they had were, it's so good. It's so good. Tug's so funny. Tug and Megan are so funny together. I wish Legal Vices was still around for all of this mess. It would be wonderful, but no. Megan and Tug are just wonderful. So no, it was good fun, and that's how I spent my night. I checked in on the flea bags. Their show was garbage. Can't even recap it. I can't even recap it. It was that bad. It was so boring, and yeah, it was a dumpster fire of a show. Uh, so I don't know what I'm gonna recap tomorrow. Maybe I'll do the jury room, jury duty, jury something or whatever. But I don't know. No, Cynthia, don't rewatch that one. Don't rewatch the Fleabag show from last night. Trust me, it was not a fun stream. It was not a. I mean, it was like, oh boy, if I can get out of this one. Oh, it was so good. But tomorrow we're going to be covering lips again. We're returning to lips again. It's not going to be my court filings though. Lips is on now at apparently a spiritual campaign to fight, even if it's by herself. A fight. Oh, you missed Tugs. Oh, yeah, Tug was great last night. But no, she's on a campaign, a spiritual fight against, I don't know, me and Megan and Jeremy Hells and Tug and Shizzy. It's a spiritual fight now. I don't know that she realizes she's on the side of evil because she is evil, right? Everything about her. And I'll say this when I see her on her streams, or excuse me, when I see in Facebook, on the stream where people say, oh man, she needs mental help, and really, no, she doesn't. No, she's diabolically evil. And there is no debate on that. She doesn't need mental help at all. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knew what she was doing before all of this happened. And that's it. She is awful. She's an awful person. And no, it is garbage. And no, Nick, they didn't delete it. I don't think they're on Rumble now because they can't stream on YouTube. 2Ls can't stream on YouTube for another day or two. They're in YouTube jail. I don't know why. I believe it's because they had Dick Lickman on their show, and I think that's why they got booted. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to say that for a fact. I'm just saying that's what I believe happened. So, but we'll cover that. We'll cover that tomorrow afternoon in this spiritual fight, fight that apparently Lips is in by herself. Yeah, Nick, they're in YouTube jail. I swing over because I didn't want to miss anything, so I swing over to Rumble. And I've never been on Rumble before, but no, I've been catching their shows and Lips and all the idiots over there. So it's been fun. You know what I can't figure out though? I can't figure out this Milltown guy, Fat Town's Feast. I can't figure him out. He streams once a week maybe now, or every 4 days. I mean, he used to stream every single day, and now it's maybe once a week, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing over there, but yeah, that kind of explains his entire channel. And Boner Crusher's been wonderful, of his nonsense and everything, and that whole crew over there. What a wonderful, wonderful experience to have them in my life. In my life, it is good times. And I like to go back. I like to go back to a couple weeks ago or a few weeks ago when Lips said, "Oh, I'm going to sue him," and Milltown was Fat Town. He was like, "Look at this! Just J-Up and Jeremy Hells are in this lawsuit." I'm like, well, sort of. I mean, not really. I mean. But I'm waiting. Hurry it up, lips. I do get impatient, as the Fleabags noted on multiple occasions. If they don't get to their giveaway right away, just J-Hip gets impatient and he yells at them. so so apparently they have to hurry that along after 3 hours and 37 minutes and get to their replay, or just J-Hip will get mad. I don't mean to make fun of them. I'm just stating a fact. People have to sit around for 3+ hours to see a freaking giveaway. My God. It's a disaster. Oh, it's a disaster. But it's fun. It's fun times. I had a question, though. I'll put this up here. Hang on, give me a second here. We'll shoot it aside the stage. What's going on with Dick Lickman? I know he's been taken off of YouTube, and now he's doing this thing on YouTube or on Facebook now, where he's making all these posts. But this is weird. It says, "Hey Shizzy, it's conjugal time." Is he trying to? Does he want to sleep with Shizzy? I don't understand what he's getting at here. Because he posted this. This is his post on the Facebook, right? This isn't like, you see, a change of plans, and he's going to Georgia to sleep with Shizzy. Moobs, yeah, there's Kevin. You don't get bingo for this one. But yeah, I don't get what he's doing here. And he posted like 5 times on Facebook yesterday, and it's just a bunch of disgusting, his normal disgusting stuff with his huge brain, and he's very smart. Hey, Mr. Landfill's here. Hi, Mr. Landfill. But yeah, I took this, and I know what you're saying, Elfie. It's about, I know what you're saying, Elfie, but it comes across wrong. It comes across as if he wants to sleep with Shizzy. And it sounds weird. I don't like it, but he can do all the weird shit he wants to do out there. But yeah, he posts this here. Should I stop by Otter Creek for lunch? I don't know what this means. Yeah, I appreciate that, Elfie. And Shizzy's a grown man. He'll take care of himself. And you can see, Shizzy is not affected by this really. Because we're on YouTube, and that's what happens, I mean, one of these days, this jerk off's probably going to post something about, I don't know, one of my family members or something. I don't know. I mean, it's just the type of person he is. He's a garbage individual, and this is the type of stuff that he does. But it doesn't, if you're on YouTube, this doesn't affect anything. I think he had, this one was cute though. And we got a little fruit bowl tortoise there. I like that one. That was pretty good. A little fruit bowl turtle. Nancy. Boy, Nancy, be careful. Let's see. I think he had another one on there. Oh, there's a happy 4th of July. I swing over here occasionally. You know what I also thought was funny, though? When you watch the Fleabags, I'll take this down. Well, just stop screen. What's funny, though, is when you watch the Fleabags, and they're like, they say things like, "Oh my God, Megan Fox is flipping out. She's flipping out." She's not flipping out. She's never flipping out. But they always do this thing where they think Megan Fox, she's going nuts. She filed bankruptcy. Michelle Preston filed bankruptcy and Megan Fox lost her mind. this group of people, I can tell you. Sometimes it's worth it to wake up and watch one of their shows and watch them do what they want to do. Oh, I have a funny stream. I have a funny video. I'll show you though. I will say this though. If you get a chance, go over to Rumble and watch some of those streams that they have. It's pretty good. Let me see. I got my replies here. What was this one? Oh yeah, I like that one. That was pretty good. Look at that. Hey, Tracy Spencer's here. Hi, Tracy Spencer. Oh, let me see if I make this bigger. Look, it was. Oh wait, hang on. Let's go just a little bit. Law fangirly. She gave me a new cat. Right? This is preventing illegal spectacle, one motion at a time. And look, just J Hip is now a legal cat. I'm a legal cat. Look. Look, I love Law fangirly. She's wonderful. Yeah, I know Cat's Tiny Kitchen. It's crazy. There's never she's never losing her mind and I'm getting off of this stream. Oh, thank you. Just Bubba Hip gifted 20. Just J Hip Barbershops. Thank you so much. You remember, just J Hip, he's trying to get better and starts helping him the best you can. Thank you so much. Hey, and just so you know, I wasn't clickbaiting you. I forgot to take Star off the thing. I didn't know if she would even. I mean, I assumed she wasn't going to be here, but no, I wasn't trying to clickbait you into thinking Star was going to be here. I just added the thing. I just made the thing from. Yeah, well, I'm shaking my bell. But I just went to the thing and did the thing with the thing. But yeah, hold on. There's another funny video in here if I could find it. Oh God, I hope I didn't completely destroy this. Hang on, give me a sec. I have something really good. Oh God, I hope I can find it. Oh man. Oh shoot. Oh no, I have it. All right, give me a sec here. This one's good. This one's really good. Thank you so much. Just Bubba for the 20. Just J Hip memberships. Remember, thank just Bubba Hip. Thank you so much. My other brother from another mother, just Bubba Hip, we got Ray Hip, we got J Hip, we got us all. Thank you so much. It's so appreciative. I really do appreciate it. Hey, it's a Mo and Shizzy Raid, and Audio Coffee's here. Hi, Audio. Hi, Tammy. Happy 4th. Norma Stevens is here. Wow, that's wonderful. Mo and Shizzy Raid. Hello, Raiders. Colleen is here. Hi, Jay. Colleen says, hi, Jay. Hi-O. Mods and chats. Why am I Jay Hi-O? I'm already whining. I'm just Jay Hi-O now. James is Colleen. Thank you. I was just joking. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. No, I got a funny video. Hey, Rickles is here. Good morning, Rickles. How are you? Hey. I didn't know if you wanted to see a nutbag squirrel. Do you want to see an angry squirrel? If you do. What time are we streaking in Kensington? I don't know. Maybe shortly. We'll see what happens in this stream. It's an anything can happen stream. It's the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everyone. And I have to do a reminder. All of you, stay safe. Stay safe out there because I want you all back tomorrow afternoon. For me, Starcasm, maybe Georgie will join us. I don't know. But join us tomorrow. We will have a stream tomorrow afternoon. I'm thinking 1:30 instead of 12:30 because on the West Coast, that would be like 11:30, giving everyone a chance to sleep in and then wake up for just J-Hip. So I'm thinking an hour later at 1:30, and then I'm also doing People Watch tomorrow night. So be prepared for that. This is just a bonus Saturday stream. Okay, but hang on. Let me share this one here. This is pretty good. Has anybody seen this where the squirrel's attacking everybody? It's wonderful. It's so wonderful. Okay, let me hit the play button.
If he's somewhere with an acorn, ow! Attack me!
The squirrel's just going nuts on the
Stop me! He's attacking me. I'm gonna kill him right now. He's just freaking attacking me. I'm killing him. Let's get here.
That squirrel has a problem with the dog.
Shoot the daggum thing. No, stay.
The squirrel runs up the tree.
If he's somewhere with an acorn, ow! Attack me.
The squirrel won't get off of it.
Stop me. He's attacking me. I'm killing him right now. He's just freaking attacking me. I'm killing him. Let's get here.
And then the squirrel comes back to attack the dog. This squirrel has a beef with everybody. The squirrel's like, I got no time for you people.
Shoot the daggum thing. No, stay.
Oh, that was so funny. I'm sorry. I had a really good time with that one. I really enjoyed it. As you can probably tell. Hey, Norma Stevens here. Hi, Norma. How are you? Chucky's here. Hey, Chucky. That was just amazing. Hey, Sarcastic's here. That's the squirrel dancing. Yeah, in London, in any of the parks, the squirrels are super friendly and will mug you over so cutely for food. You're clearly squirreling wrong. I just enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed that one. Let me look and see what. Let's just see. That's not right. I can't share. Oh, this one was good though. I can't. sent me this one. This was D-Wayne Rap sent me this one. So sweet. It's funny though. I'll tell you a story. My friend, you would go over to his house, and the squirrels would come into his house, and he would open up the screen door, and the squirrels would come in and get some food, and they'd just walk right in, and he would throw some peanuts or whatever on the ground. They'd eat them, and then they would leave. And they were very nice. They were our squirrel friends. I didn't have a girlfriend, so they were my squirrel friend. But yeah, they would come in, and they would just, and a lot of times, we'd even be like, hey, wipe your feet before you come in. And then they would come in and they would eat the peanuts, and then they would peanuts the, I have trouble saying that word. That was funny. Oh, what was the other one? That's good too. Oh, that's just great. This was funny. This is a good one. It's if you've never had this before, this is some beef jerky lingerie. I don't know if anyone ever had any of the beef jerky lingerie. D. Wayne Rapp sent this to me. If you've never had the beef jerky lingerie, has anyone ever tried this before? Jane Squirrel necking in a tree. Yeah, no, Chucky, no. Yeah, that looks kind of used. It kind of looks used. Like someone's ready. This is some tough beef jerky, but Sarcastic says hard pass. That's just your hip is not already drunk. It's 8:28 in the morning, you crazies. That squirrel video just really had me up. But yeah, beef jerky lingerie. That's a pretty good idea, actually, if you think about it. If you really like beef jerky, that's a pretty good idea, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Let me know if you might be interested. I might add it to Rosalind Duke's Griff Shop under the hippies, where we have some beef jerky lingerie. Maybe you'll win it on bingo night. It's a possibility. Yeah, Chucky, it's possible. It's possible. I mean, I did just get off work, so for me, technically, it would be 5 o'clock for me here because I did just get off work 2 hours ago. And my relief showed up on time. She was late the last 2 days in a row, and I was sticking around there. And tonight, and you know what else happened at work? They want me to move desks. They want me to move to a different desk. All of my stuff, and pack it all up and move 48 feet to a different desk for I don't know what reason, but I don't like it. And I started last night, and I moved 4 items over out of my 7 million. And we'll get there eventually. But yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it. I mean, here's the thing. They should have someone come in and move my stuff for me. That's what I think. I mean, because, I used to be at the big building. Right? They moved us. We were at the Harriman Center for the longest of time. And then they moved us over to the big UP building. And then we had to move back. And when we had to move back, both times they gave us boxes. And they said, put all your stuff in the boxes. Then we have a moving team, and they'll deliver your box to the new location. But now they're not even offering a moving team. And they expect me to move all of my crap 48 feet to this new desk. And that's BS. That's some BS if you ask me. I mean, I could get injured in this process. I mean, that's not how you run a business, if you ask me. Hey, Bellevue's here and Georgie's here. Good morning, Flocker. Hey, that was nice. Georgia's starting off mean this morning. Mean. Calling me bad names and everything. Fucker. Hang on. What else did I get here? I gotta go back. Make things smoother. Oh, no, I didn't like that. I didn't like that one. What was this one? Ew. Oh, yeah. I like that one. Oh, yeah. This one's a good one. That's a good one. We'll definitely go look at that one. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Hey, Mr. Coop's here. Hey, what's happening, Captain? What's happening, Captain? Hey, Mr. Coop. How are you doing today? Thank you for having me on your stream yesterday. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I like showing up and hanging out with new people. Even though I was on my phone, and my sound never goes over great when I'm on my phone because, I should probably get like some carpet or something, but I ripped all the carpet out of my home. At this stage. Look at that. Cheesy tits are back. If you want to go to Burger King and get your cheesy tits, they're back. Anyone can have them. I think they're only like a few bucks. For a few bucks, you get some cheesy tits. Sound is good, said Cynthia. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's just when I'm on Mr. Coop's show, or even when I was on Mismatch Menache's stream. It doesn't go well because I only have StreamYard it's called yard stream. But no, have any of you ever had the cheesy tits? Are these favorite of anybody? Has anyone ever had the ripped it out for your head? Hey, Todd Pittman's here. Hi, Todd. How are you? It's funny. No, when I first moved into this house, they had red carpet. Jerry says that cheesy tits are delicious. So Jerry has had the cheesy tits. So if you haven't had the cheesy tits, swing on over and get them. It's for a short time. Hubby was hungry, but yeah, swing over and grab some cheesy tits. Use promo code STAR to get 30% off. That's the other one. Sorry. Burger King is actually the proud sponsor of Fat Town's Feast or Milltown or whatever. They're actually his sponsor. But yeah, swing over Burger King, grab yourself some cheesy tits. It's always a fun time. Always a fun time. Give me a second here. Just help has to swing around a few areas. Oops. Oh man, my screen is freezing. Get rid of this stuff. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh yeah, I gotta do that too. I forgot. I gotta do that. All right. Well, we always do here though. We always do. Before we get into looking at other stuff, yeah, we always check out and see who's parking like an a-hole. That's always good. That's always good. I wonder that too, Cynthia. I wonder that too. And it was done on purpose because they wanted to go viral. That's the thing. They want you to go viral. 71 people here. 71 people hit the like and subscribe, I assume. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Hey, Marilyn Leos is here. And M. Marsh is here. Good morning, love you all. And Witch X is here. Being Aussie, it's late Friday night here at 11:35. Oh, wow, that's late. That's late. Yeah, this isn't the best parking job. I wouldn't have parked like this. That's for sure. This one's a no-go for me. Let's see what's been added to the site. Yeah, this is not good because you can't get in if you do it. If you're parked like that, nobody can get to their parking stall. That's not good. Yeah, Penske, you're a failure there. You know, allow a little bit of room. That's not good. Thank you, Coop. Yeah, that's not a good one there. Oh, that's not that bad. I'll give that one a break. Although, if you're in the black car, it's going to be hard to get into your vehicle. That's for sure. This guy didn't even do anything wrong. Well, no, I guess he's over the line. Yeah, he's taken up 2 spots. Yeah. Oh, this is egregious. This is egregious here because here's the handicapped person who's taking up multiple stalls. No, that's not right. Audio says some moron parked their car through the window of our local Nando's. What's a Nando's, Audio? Do you have to tell me? What's a Nando's? But yeah, you don't want to be parking in the window of a Nando's, I don't think. But I don't know what one is. You have to tell me. Because of paralysis wrong seat. Yeah, that could be Chucky. It could be. We've all been in that situation for sure. Oh, that's not even parking. That's wrong. This one I can't get behind at all. That's not even bad parking. That's just being a jerk. Or that's just being really sucky. Oh, you've never had Nando's? It's great. Good, hot, spicy food. Well, I don't know if we have them in Omaha, Nebraska here, Audio. I'll look it up, though. Well, I'll look it up right now. Let me see. Nando's, Omaha. Oh, well, hey. No. We don't. Well, hang on. Maybe we do. Hang on, stop screen, present, share screen. Yeah, I think we do. It doesn't look appetizing to me, though. I mean, Nando's tires. You eat tires over there? Is that what's going on? So Audio apparently eats spicy tires, best I can tell. I don't know. You know, I mean, everyone's got their own thing, their own little, thing that they do. Get your tires repaired, get some spicy tires to eat, I guess. This is what Audio Coffee is suggesting. He's suggesting that everyone go to Nando's for a spicy meal. But this is Nando's in Omaha, Nebraska. So if you're interested, come on down, I guess. Recommended by Audio Coffee. Give that a whirl. Jeez, Audio, you got some weird interests there, but I suppose, everyone's got their own different taste buds, so that's a thing. That's a thing. Yeah, that one doesn't count. Oh, that's a bad parking job right there. I never park like that. I would normally prefer like an actual parking stall. But this is an interesting one too, because it's like kind of hidden. So the cops, does Nando's have cheesy tits? Cheesy tit tires at Nando's. You can go in, get all your cheesy tit tires at Nando's. Wonderful. They're known for it. That's the thing. They're known for it worldwide. Nando's cheesy tit tires. Yeah, sorry, Caustic. This one, they're camouflaged. This is pretty good. That's a good idea. You camouflage your parking spot that way, although you might have trouble finding it later on. No, is that true? I read a story of a guy who was pulled over for speeding. He used a couple of squirts of fart spray before the cop got there, then told him the cop he couldn't hold it. Cop let him go. That sounds like a win, Rusty Red Hips. But the problem with that is now you have to ride around with that smell for however long it's going to last. So I don't know. It seems like a win-lose to me. Yeah, but this one wasn't good. Yeah, it's not parking. That's not even a parking spot. You're in the middle of this. No, I don't think that's even a pick. That doesn't count. This one, nobody's in the parking lot. Nobody cares. I see. I'm not a fan of this. I don't care if it's a motorcycle. I've said this very clear because I'm always clear about safety. And that is, this is kind of what I would consider a fire lane, even though there's no yellow over there. This isn't a bike. I mean, it's a motorcycle. It's not a bike. It doesn't just go in a bike rack. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like people who do this. I'm not. Let's see. That's a huge truck. Jeez Louise. What is that thing? That's like one of those, what do you call them? Like a monster truck? Is that a monster truck? It looks huge from this angle. Maybe it's not that big, but from this angle, it looks huge. It looks big to me. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's not a big deal. This guy sucks. Yeah, I'll be honest. This guy sucks. All right. Straighten it out. Jeez Louise, you're taken away from a parking spot for a business. Is trying to do business. Come on, get real. Idiot. Yep. Same with this guy, dummy. Well, yeah, once again, this guy just basically parked on the sidewalk. That's not, you can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, none of these people are doing well. Yeah, this guy sucks too. This is probably one of the worst offenders because you clearly are not allowing somebody to park at all in that other. You're literally taking two spots. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. There's nobody there. That's okay. Not okay. I don't even see the problem here. I don't see the problem here. That's nothing. That's okay. Seen worse. Yeah, see, here's another one. I don't see a handicap tag, but we're halfway in the handicap thing. I'm not. Hey, good morning, Cat Whisperer. Good morning. How are you today? I'm glad everyone's doing well today, or I hope everyone is. We'll see. I'll swing over. Let me go look here. Play. Oh, kids. We got exciting times here on YouTube. It's exciting times. This is exciting times over here in the YouTube. Look at this. It's a packed house today. We got 2 haircuts coming. We have 2 haircuts at the same time. It's dual haircuts. One versus the other. One versus the other. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta go get my front door. I think I got a package, but I gotta put you guys on pause for a sec. I'm muting myself. Entertain yourselves. I'll be right back. It was not a ruse. It was not a ruse, Kevin. No. I had a salesman at the door. he wanted to check my roof for damages or something. I don't know. He was trying to sell me on something, and I said, "Listen here, I'm doing a damn live stream here, sir. All right, it's like a roofing guy, and I'm like, listen here, roof dude. I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. Leave me alone." God dang it. I should have charged him. Hey, Rosilla Realms here. Hi, Rosilla. How are you? Well, let's see how the haircut's going. You know what? Let me go back over here. Can I do that? Yeah, we can do that. We can make this bigger. This guy's getting a pretty good haircut. The bottom left's getting a pretty good haircut. This is what you get Jay a ring doorbell. Yeah, I don't have a ring doorbell. I don't. Yeah, this guy's getting a pretty good haircut. This is what Sheila does. She always wets down my head. No, she doesn't do that. I do, yeah, Cat Whisperer. I do the vehicle pictures. Usually a members only once a week, but I'm here for a holiday special. It's a holiday special with just Jay Hip. It's Christmas time. We got Christmas music playing in the background. Phrasing. Yeah, a special holiday treat here from Just J Hip. We're getting haircuts together as we often do because, well, that's what we do. We get haircuts together. And I don't have people watch tonight, but you know what? We will play around. We'll dabble around a little bit today because we had several videos that we can go to. We can check things out. We can have some fun together. Now, a lady with glasses up there doing the darker haired guy. She's up there and she's like, "Oh, this is coming out really nice. This is coming out really nice." And then she says, Now the weather outside's been a little crazy. It's really warm out here. And he's like, yeah, it's warm. It's warm. And I'll look at it, Georgie. I can't fit everything into every stream, Georgie. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. I can't pull up everything at every moment. Everybody wants me to pull things up. Georgie. You do know, Georgie, that I get about 50 messages, if not 100, every single day. I can't get to everything. Lower your tone, mister. Sorry. If you join me tomorrow, you can yell at me tomorrow when I roast Lips in her spiritual quest, where apparently she's now on the side of Jesus and she's fighting a spiritual battle against the evil demons. What time? Well, I'm going to do 1:30 Central Silly Time tomorrow. Central Silly Time. I'm going to go on tomorrow 1:30, giving the West Coasters a little chance to sleep in a little bit. Leave it to Georgie to always be up in someone's business. Yeah, Mr. Coop. Georgie's always up in my business, yelling at me just like all the other ladies do. Oh, I don't know, Marsh. I'll look into that and see if I can find a laundry mat stream. That would be good. I tell you, the guy in the top, he's getting, on the left, he's getting a really good haircut. Like, really, really good. And you could just tell the way that they're talking and interacting with them. They're like, oh, did you see the soccer game last night with Liverpool versus the Real Madrid? Not the fake ones, but the Real Madrid. And he's like, oh, yeah, I watched that. I watched that football match. I watched that football match. Oh, yes. And she's like, oh, it was such good football. And now they're having a good conversation over here. Natalie is probably nearby, Natalie Fleming, because she lives there, and she's probably sitting there going, oh, that's such wonderful football. And then you got the Real Madrid, and you got Liverpool going at it and playing well. Hey, did any of you see, this was a while ago, when the U.S. women's, hey, TK's here. The U.S. women's soccer team went and played I think it was under 18 league, maybe somewhere in the U.K., and they lost 16-2. And this is like, yeah, that's the difference between women and men's sports. They played the 18 and under team and got destroyed. It's like that's why this doesn't work. Kevin, I'll say this though. I have watched several soccer games in my life. I don't know what they're called, soccer duels or something. Hey, just Bubba Hip. Jay Hip, leave Georgie alone. She might sick tiny on you. Oh no! Oh no! Thank you, just Bubba Hip, for the 5. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I better leave Georgie alone. I don't want to get in any more trouble. Yep. Thanks, D-Wayne. I appreciate it. We're going to head over to Kensington at some point, but we're going to finish our haircuts, all right? Because just J-Hip, we finish our haircuts. We don't just walk away from a haircut mid-haircut. We finish it out and see what we end up with. Okay, that's what we do over here. Thank you once again, Dwayne. Really appreciate it. The guy in the bottom, he's really getting his money's worth today because, she's got the scissors, the comb. She's doing that thing they do where they put the hair between the fingers and then they cut off a little bit, like a quarter inch at a time. Why don't they just take off the full amount the first time? Right? They keep going back and forth, taking off a little bit and a little bit. Just take off the full amount the first time. But that's why I don't cut my own hair. I don't have a degree in it. And that's one of those things you have to get a degree to cut hair. It's funny. I was telling Sheila, she came over and she's like, JJ, I'm thinking I might one of these days just come over with a razor and shave your head literally. And I reminded her, I said, Sheila, you are not a barber. All right. You have your degree in like hairdressing, but not a barber. And that's illegal in Nebraska. You can't shave someone's head unless you have a barber's license. I said, you go to prison probably for that. I don't know, probably a prison, I'd imagine. And I said, of course, I will turn you in. All right. I will snitch like no other if you attempted to do a straight shave when you're not qualified to do it. Now, I can do it to myself, no problem. But somebody else can't do that to me. You should put on a wig and go get a haircut. You seem to have a little bit of envy. I do. I used to have long flowing hair, a beautiful mullet. I have a mullet, but I had long flowing hair. In high school, I had a mohawk. In high school. I was a punk rocker. All right, and I played in a band. The band's name was Good But Not Jesus because we were good. Well, we weren't Jesus. We weren't Jesus good. We were just good. And that was the name of our band. And yeah. And I had a mohawk. And now I can't pull that off anymore. The old days. 82 people here for an impromptu Friday, 4th of July stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much. Wonderful. I do like I said, not next week or this upcoming week, but the week after. I'm going to do a few extra streams because I'm going to be off work for a little while. So I'm going to do a few extra streams. Without Sheila J, it's just you and the cat. I don't have a cat. I don't have a cat. Look at that poor dude in the background. He's waiting for his haircut. And he's like, God dang it. Can we just finish up this haircut already? And this is what I used to always hate about getting a haircut. Because after this guy gets finished, you have to wait for them to like clean up the area and whatnot. And it's like, hey, just cut my hair already. Why do we gotta wait for all this sweeping and all this stuff? Oh, that guy's itchy. He's scratching his head. Oh, well, already paid. Done and done. That was easy. He's done. He's out of there. Congratulations, sir. You got a wonderful haircut. Thank you so much for joining us today for your haircut. See, this is where they should have another employee. While that guy's paying, someone else could have been sweeping all this up to get ready for the next one. Yep. Hold on. Now I'm confused. My husband got to shave my mother's head bald. He said he lived every married man's dream, shaving his mother-in-law's head. Why is he shaving your mother's head bald? What happened there? Yeah, she filed bankruptcy. Oh, I like the mayor part. The mayor part's good. But to try and get out of these court cases ain't gonna work. Good luck, kid. Oh, now it's this dude's turn, and we got another person waiting. We got another waiter, and this guy, he got a pretty good haircut. Green shirt guy, he had a pretty good haircut. This is a busy day at the barbershop. They're really busy. Oh, I see. Sarcastic. No, it's funny. Sarcastic did the same thing here. Hey, morning, Giant D. My best friend before she had passed away from cancer. It was quite emotional when she went into had her friend shave off her hair, and then one of her other friends at the same time was getting his hair shaved off in support. But I always said, to be honest with you, I thought she looked beautiful with her head shaved. I thought she looked beautiful. So, no, maybe even better. Well, I can't say better. But equally as great. She was wonderful. But yeah, it was quite emotional. But no, she was my best friend. We hung out, and yeah, she was just wonderful, and brought a lot of light to the world. And it was sad, just because she always told me, she's like, Jay, I just want to make it until the boys turn 18, because she wasn't married, and no, she passed away, I think, when the boys were like 9 and 10. So didn't quite make, well, maybe 10 and 11. I can't remember. It's been a while. But no, what wonderful, wonderful boys that she had. But she was good in that she lived in Iowa, and her mother and father lived just a few blocks away. So, they were able to just, they had been through this for, they'd been through this for like 5-6 years. So the boys were used to it. And so, no, they just moved in with their grandma and grandfather, and they had rooms already there because they were always over there when she was getting chemo anyways. And then, the chemo, after many, many years, it just stopped working. And so, and then they tried other stuff, and just how it goes. But she was that person, though. I'll say this. I don't want things to turn really dark in here, but I always say she was that person. I always said, she's like, I always hate it. People say, keep fighting, and beat chemo or beat cancer. She's like, I'm not fighting cancer. She's like, I'm the playing field. She's like, I have nothing to do with this. The doctors are fighting it, not me. And she's like, the medicine's fighting it, not me. She's like, I'm the playing field. And so, no, she always had that sort of thing. She's like, I always hate getting those. She's like, I appreciate getting those messages, but at the same time, I hate it because I'm not fighting anything. I'm simply the playing field. So I always like that. Hey, Katie Light, thank you. I had hair down to my lower back, and I shaved them for a charity event challenge for Sea Kids, and real hair wigs for them. Yeah, that's a nice thing to do. It's a nice thing to do. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Sean's wifey. Second time here. Thank you ever gifted me a membership. Well, I'm glad you were here for the second time. We're just watching a couple haircuts. Guy in the bottom, he's got shaggy hair. He definitely needs a haircut. We're going to move over to Kensington here in a little bit. Just give us a little bit of time. But since this is a packed house, I just thought maybe we'll hang out for a little bit, watch a little haircuts, have a little discussion, do a little back and forth. I don't get to do this as often. Hey, Captain Kitchen. Congratulations. My husband's been cancer for 2.5 years of chemo radiation. Yeah, well, it's funny. My friend, she had beaten cancer too. She went through and rang the bell and everything. It's just it came back. It came back with a vengeance. And yeah, it, uh, it was. Yeah. Hey, Attitude is here. Attitude. I like that name. I like that name. Attitude. Oh, oh, which? Oh, which X? That's horrible. Yeah, my aunt passed away early yesterday morning. Growing old is not so bad. Losing your loved ones is the hardest. Yes, it is. It is. Sorry to hear that. Prayers for you, which X. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, it's never fun. But just Bubba Hip, D-Way Rap, gifted, turn, just J Hip memberships. Thank you so much, D-Way. Thank you so much, Dwayne. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have to remind myself that you're Dwayne because so many people have different names that they keep changing up. And I'm like, wait, who's this one? Who is this one? Thank you so much, Dwayne. And remember, Jay kind of blows, but Star doesn't suck. I was working on a new intro. Tell me what you guys think. Thank you once again, Dwayne. Thank you. I was going to start our show just going, hello, hello, hello. It's attorney Just J Hip coming to you from Omaha as usual. How does that sound? It was a new thing I've been working on. No one's used before. Does anyone like that one? If I did that as my opening, phrasing. Yeah, that's my brand new opening though that I was planning on working in. Well, yeah, Kevin. I hope she did enjoy sleeping in today. She said she was going to be. No, she never said she was going to be there. I completely made that up. But well, and sometimes you don't have to grow old to lose. You don't have to always grow old to lose people at old age. You know? Hey, Antonio Rosas is here. You damn doctor, weirdo, lawyer, and all that stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you, D-Wayne. I do appreciate it. But no, like, I've mentioned it before. My younger brother passed away 5 years ago. And he was 34. And it was good and bad. I mean, because he passed away and his wife was pregnant with their first child. At the time, she had just gotten pregnant, maybe a month before, 2 months before. And no, he passed away. He had an asthma attack and they didn't make it. And so but she was pregnant and then they had a child and it was a boy and it was like, oh well, we got a new one. So it was always good. I mean not good, but I mean, there was like a silver playbook of linings or something, or the thing of a silver playbooks thing. Your new interest me, hey, it's Jay, just here to make y'all laugh, and just so you know, I still have not been served. Yeah. Well, it's going to be hard for them to serve me, Chucky. There is no way that she's ever going to find me at 4802 Krug Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska, 68106. There's no way she's ever going to be able to find me because I'm hiding behind surnames and all this other stuff. And that's one of the things with Lips. She's going to have a lot of trouble. She's going to be out there looking and hunting and trying to find Just J Hip. And it ain't going to work. Ain't going to work because I am completely hidden on who I am. And we'll see how this goes for her. Good luck, kid. Good luck trying to find me. Completely. You know, what's the deal with the haircuts here? Everyone's doing this new thing where it's shaved around like they're all getting bowl cuts now. Is that the thing? Is that the thing they're all doing? They're all doing the bowl cuts now? Antonio's a certified weirdo too. But yeah, this might be a European thing. Maybe it's a European thing where they're all getting these like bowl cuts that are kind of weird looking. If she's a professional stalker, she's not very good at a cat whisperer other than online. Yeah, bull cut, sand, bull. Freehand is risky. Yeah. Hey, look. Audio TT has been a member for 1 month. Thank you, Audio. You know what's funny? I was going to say this. I noticed this the other day. Thank you so much, Audie. Audie TT. The Fleabag on her show the other day, she said, I keep things really cheap. I only charge $2.99 for a membership, and that's for a reason. She's like, because I don't do anything members only. Nothing for the members. She's like, and that's why I keep it so cheap. And she's like, maybe I'll raise the prices at some point in time. And maybe at some point in time, I'll do something for the members. But as of right now, I just don't. And that's why I keep it at $2.99. Well, just J-Hip keeps things at 99 cents per month, kids. It's 99 cents per month. And I will give you something every Tuesday morning. All right. I will give you something. And occasionally, I might give you something else. You never know. Right? I might give you a Thursday morning like I did. Was it last week before? I can't remember. But you never know. But no, she's keeping her prices low at $2.99 per month to be a member and receive absolutely nothing for that membership. My goodness. I mean, talk about a ripoff. I mean, at least over here, just Jay, for 99 cents per month. I will give you something for members only on Tuesdays for sure. So remember, I might screw it up sometimes, but I'll always give you something for your money. You get more from just J-Hip Show for 99 cents than you can get on the 99 cents menu at McDonald's. Jay burns calories with laughter. McDonald's makes you fat. That's right, Chucky. Thank you, Chucky. But yeah, I was kind of shocked by that statement because I didn't realize if you were a member over there and you spent $3 a month that you didn't get jack for it. Like nothing. Like, yeah, you just get to see me like everyone else, and that's it. I provide you nothing extra. You just get the opportunity to give me $3. I mean, jeez Louise. I like this though. The girl got the whole hair blower thing out, so that tells you that the haircut's nearly done. It's nearly done. She's gonna do the neck now. She's gonna do the neck, a little bit more on the back of the head, a little bit more cleaning things up a little bit. And then we're going to head over after this haircut. We're going to head on over and check out Kensington. See what that's going. See what's going on. Oh, Kevin's doorbell's ringing. Wink. Okay, so he must have to take a bio break. I had a guy at the door trying to fix my roof, and I'm like, my roof's brand new, jerk off. What are you telling me? He's like, yeah, but we had hell a few nights ago. I'm like, yeah, okay, well, yeah. I'm sure I'm fine. It's a brand new roof. Okay, who's ready for a bio break? No, we're not doing that. Robert, you don't get your money back. Wait, you didn't spend it. Well, wait, you did. Your members. Never mind. But you still don't get your money back because maybe Star will pop in. I don't know. Anything can happen. Hey, Gwen's here. Me. I need a bio break. Okay, Gwen. Hi, Gwen. How are you? Thank you for being here. 94 people here. 94 likes. I can only assume. 94 likes. Maybe 120 likes. Maybe 500 likes. Oh, Carol Anderson's here. I miss Carol. Hey, Carol. Sorry, I didn't catch that. I like doing these streams in the morning because I can usually catch nearly everyone that pops in. And yeah, I missed you. Okay, well, hey, Carol, how are you? Hey, your mom is here, and she just got up for a bio break. Hey, your mom, how are you? Your mom, 5977. You know, I thought this guy's haircut was done because she did the blowy thing, and now, like, the hairdryer thing, and now she's, like, going back at it. She's a professional, that's for sure. Yeah, does anyone have plans for the day? Sarcastic wants to know, does anyone have plans for the day? Well, some people might be lighting off some fireworks, Sarcastic. Do you guys buy fireworks? I don't buy fireworks. The Mary Lincoln's appearance. Here's what's funny. All right, on the Mary Lincoln's, she was in the backstage. I didn't know that particular night when she was actually on my stream, I didn't know I had to go in and hit the add button. And by the time I figured it out, I'm like, oh, I have to add her to the screen. And then she was gone. Me and Star and I both kind of screwed that one up because we talked about it afterwards. I'm like, what was going on with that? And she was like, yeah, I guess we had to add her to the stream. I was like, oh, dang it. Yeah, Maria P. Why buy fireworks? Everyone else does. Yeah, I just watch everyone else's. That's what I do. I seen these new fireworks last year, though, where you can buy fireworks and you light it, and it's a dog, and it's wiping its butt across the floor and then pooping or something. I don't know. But there was poop coming out of the dog's butt as it scooted across the thing. Have you seen that one? That was weird. Oh, Portugal. Oh, you're in Portugal, Antonio. Where's Portugal at? I don't even know. Is that in like the European place? I used to be a teacher, and that's how stupid I've become. But no, where's Portugal, Antonio? Or do I have to pull up a map? Yeah, Cynthia, that one's good. Yeah, I saw that for the first time last year with the dogs and stuff. Oh, okay, in Europe. Okay. I used to be a history teacher. It's on Earth. I used to be a history teacher, and this is how stupid I've become over all this time. Yeah, they let me teach kids, Georgie. I taught kids. When I was substitute teaching, I actually taught my younger brother. He was in my class. And he showed up late. I had to give him a tardy thing. Hey, Uncle Friedrich, here, west of Spain. All right, so it's definitely in the UK. We know that. That's a busy street out there. You can see it's a lot of hustle and bustle going on in that street out there. Um, oh, that lady, what's she doing with that guy's neck there? Oh, yeah, I've seen those things. I've seen those things. I know what that is. That's like a little tiny razor on the end of a stick. Sheila uses that to make sure things are really, really close. It's kind of like a straight edge, but it's got like a thing. Yeah, well, I don't know what's the thing. Jay's proof that the school system doesn't vet teachers before hiring them. I'm going to be honest, 100% honest with you. In the teachers' lounge, I have heard teachers say the worst things you could ever imagine. That if it was public, they would be freaking fired. Right? And then the kids aren't much better. So that's why I bailed. I'm like, I'm out of here because they didn't pay you much. And here was the big selling point for Omaha Public Schools, where I did work. All right. Their big selling point was, yeah, you can go work for some of these other districts and they only pay you like $30,000 a year. But here, we pay $32,000 a year. Now, this is 20 some years ago, right? But I'm like, oh man, $32,000 a year. That's amazing. What a mistake that was. Don't be a teacher, anybody. Any kids are here today, don't be a teacher. I mean, unless you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, you do that. Hey, Timothy Horsley is here. Hey, Timothy. Well, that guy, another satisfied customer, just left. Let's go see what's going on. Over at the other place. Go hang out for a little while. Just J-Hip has time. Get rid of the ad. Pull it up. All right. Oh boy, green shirt's already stuck. We got green shirt stuck. Oh boy, it's been a rough morning. Street looks pretty well cleaned up this morning for 9:23. 10:23 out there. Normally, cleaning crew doesn't show up there until 11 a.m. So a little early. They must have got out. Oh, maybe 4th of July. They got out early so they could get out. Yeah, we got leaner already. Well, that guy ain't walking good. That's not going good at all. He's got one pants leg up. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's not good. 98 people here, 98 likes. Thank you so much, I assume. Thank you so much. Do we have any likes? Did anyone even give me a like? I don't even like it. Oh, we got 82. 82 likes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share if you can. And share if you can. Can we not get to 3,000 subscribers? I gain 5, then I lose 5, then I gain 5, and I lose 5. We're like 61 away. You guys can't go out there and find 61 people that will hang out with Just J-Hip. Come on, people. Come on. I'm giving you a haircut. I'm giving you a Kensington abs. What do you want out of me? So I am eliciting all of your help tonight and saying, please like, subscribe, and share, and try and get Just J-Hip and Starcasm, most importantly, and Starcasm, to over 3,000 subscribers. We're so close, and I promised you all a very special stream whenever we surpass 3,000 subscribers. So, if you just help me out, I'll give you something special. 101 people here now. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That fence isn't doing very good. They should have someone come over and help put this fence together over here. See, it's falling apart. They're not doing a very good job upkeeping that. Yeah. They should work on that. They flattened the green cone into the bike lane. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I didn't go to school in Florida. It was, I didn't do that. check out the bar. Well, I don't think there's anything going on at the bar. It's morning time. I mean, I'll go look. I don't think they have anything going on. I'm always willing to check it out for all of us. Yeah, I'll leave you to your own devices while I go look and see what's up. If that's what you want to go see, we can go see the bar. All right. Yes, Kevin wants to go see the bar. Somebody wants. Oh, wait. Who wants to see the bar? Somebody wants to see the bar. Okay. Go over there. This is important. Somebody wanted to see this for some reason. It's going well in here. We're changing out trash cans. Apparently, for some reason, Dwayne wanted me to check out the bar. So we're checking it out. Right now, we are changing the liners and the trash cans. That's what we wanted to look at, kids. This is what we want to look at, right? I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. That this is what we wanted to look at. Hang on. Let me go see if there's a beach cam here. I'll go take a look. He said, look at the bar. There's 97 people here watching a guy change the trash line in a trash can. What are you people thinking? What do you think? It's the 4th of July. Go light fireworks. But instead, you're hanging out with me, watching the janitor do his job. I can't with you all. I tell you what, though, I'm docking this guy's pay. He's taking this is like a long break. Like he's taking like a little sippy cup break. And no, that see, Kevin's got it right. Haircuts and trash cans, quality stuff. That I bring you quality around here. As 10 people just said, see ya. He's watching this bullshit. Hey, but we got people starting to file in. Those might be employees, though. But yes, this guy needs to get back to these trash cans. We need to focus on these trash cans. Right now, I have never seen trash cans being less attended to than I see right now. You guys. I gotta go back to Kensington. That was funny. You guys cracked me up. This was really good. Oh, look at red shirt guy. He's starting to lean backwards. I like that. He might be looking to itch his back, but it's not going to work with the backpack on. Actually, he might be warming up for a marathon or something. It looks like he's kind of stretching, kind of warming up a little bit for a run. No one was on the beach cam. No, it was actually kind of a bust. It's kind of far away too, and it's actually looks like it's a little muggy out there. Actually, not only that, it looks like it might rain. I mean, I'll go wherever you want me to go. Your mom, you want to go over there? I'll go. Daytime Emmy coming from Jay, or is it Ray-Hip? Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, got a Daytime Emmy coming for just Jay Hip on YouTube, providing you haircuts, antics, and maybe the occasional janitor at the bar. You guys are cracking me up. But these are the streams I love though. When I can like literally read chat and just have fun. Like these are the streams I really, really love. Yeah, it's a Far Cry cat whisperer. Your mom's going back to bed now. She's like, nope, I'm done with you. I'm going back to bed now. I'll see you. I don't even like you anymore. Your mom rage quitted. She just rage quitted. I go to the beach, your mom. Don't rage quit. Yeah, we're gonna have leaners here. We're not playing bingo today, okay? I'm only staying on for a few minutes longer. I'm only staying longer. I just hopped on to have a little bit of morning fun with you all in the holidays. We got a wheelchair though. Wheelchair's been called. Wheelchair's been called. Oh, we got a police officer out there. He's trying to help red shirt guy. Green guy, a green shirt guy, he's trying to get red shirt guy to leave or something. I don't know what's going on there, but we do have an officer of the, we have 3 officers of the law hanging out there, and they're trying to get things under control here. Yeah, we got the Popos here, the Fuzz is here. Yeah, well, I'm going to watch fireworks, Cat Whisperer. I'm not going to light them off myself. We got wheelchair number 2, double bingo, wheelchair number 2. Pretty good. But I don't light them off myself. If you all don't know, Just J-Hip is known to be somewhat childish and probably shouldn't be allowed to use fireworks, but I can watch them. So I do have issues with using the fireworks, and so let's just say typically I'm not allowed to utilize the fireworks. I can't even run my own streams normally. I have to have people help me with running a YouTube stream, let alone light a firework. Yeah, Rozilla's like, no. As if that's the craziest thing anyone's ever heard. Wear a helmet. You can't afford a cracker in your head. Yes. I don't know, borrow Shizzy's helmet and gloves. You know what I'd have? What's that one movie with the guy in the gear and he goes and detonates the thing? I have to get one of those like bomb suits or whatever and go out there. Am I tending the barbecue or the keg? Definitely not the barbecue. Nope, won't be doing that. Cat Whisperer, when you mention that when it comes to keg, Just J-Hip doesn't actually like beer all that much. It's a rarity for Just J-Hip to drink beer. My favorite part of Just J-Hip show watching Crackhead Rev. Thank you, Mr. Coop. Thank you, Mr. Coop. And we'll do it again tomorrow. Oh, wait. That guy might actually be, that's not mid-poo. He might be pooing. Is his pants down? What's going on with purple shirt dude? I mean, hands are on his knees, clenched. Pigeon, get out of there, Pigeon. Get out, save yourself, Pigeon. There's nothing for you there, Pigeon. Save yourself. Stickers and glue, etc. Yeah, nice. They all ate at the same place. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, too many stickers. I learned a secret though. I don't know if I should share this, but sometimes I go over to Shizzy's and I send him a soupy chat and I tell him like I want two stickers, and sometimes he gives me two stickers and not one. So sometimes it's kind of a negotiation, and he's like, "Fine, I'll give just J-Hip two stickers." He's like the 4-year-old child YouTuber would give him two stickers so he doesn't have a tantrum in the chat. Now, what we're going to do tomorrow's going to be a redemption day, and it's going to be a battle. It's going to be the battle of religion between legally psychopathic lips and just your hip. And she is now in a full spiritual battle of good versus evil, where apparently she's the good guy. I don't know how that happened. Hey, look at that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 99-cent super sticker from Dude Word Rock. Thank you so much. So appreciative. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on, I gotta take it over there. Thank you. Thank you, D-Wayne. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, wait, I forgot. I almost forgot we do that thing. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, I am a sticker sniffer. I actually made the prayers of lips around you. She's in this religious battle right now, where apparently she's on the side of good, fighting evil. Fighting evil. We'll see how this goes. Hey, look at the dude without a shirt on. He's like a MMA fighter, I think, something like that. He's pretty buff. Must be hot there, is my guess. Must be pretty hot. Thank you once again, Dwayne. Thank you so much. Yeah, here comes the fuzz. The fuzz is coming in. I hear the fuzz. There's a good chance they're coming to my house too, because I know Lips had talked to the police and maybe the FBI, and then she's suing YouTube. And I heard YouTube might be, I don't want to say this for sure. This could be one of our last streams. YouTube may be shutting down because they're getting sued by Lips, and they're very, very concerned about this. Very, very concerned about this thing. Rusty Ray Hips, thank you so much. Green Cone acquisition fee and replacement, maybe replacement fund or emplacement fund. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, wait. I forgot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, this could be one of our last streams. It does look like there's a good chance YouTube may be taken down altogether, and Google may be shutting down due to Lips. Very strong, powerful lawsuit. What is Red Hat doing there? Jeez Louise, that's not good. Come on, dude, get it together. That's not good. Emplacement is like embiggen. Hey, I was going to ask you guys, what other shows do you guys watch on YouTube outside of Shizzy, Megan Fox, and that umbrella guy? Just out of curiosity, I'm just curious, because I watch Credence and Mikey. I watch Biggin. I watch Law Talk with Mike, and he stole my shtick too, because I always like to start my things like hello, it's Tony Just J Hip coming to you from Omaha as usual. And Law Talk with Mike, He stole my deal, my shtick, right? But no, I watch him. I watch Team Skeptic. Oh yeah, Expert. I watched Expert, MG Law. I was on MG Law last night. Well, I mean, I wasn't on. I was in a chat with MG Law. Yeah, pretty good. I don't like watching Mo. Mo never says hi to me. I always go over and I'm like, "Hi, Mo. How are you?" And Mo in the deep end never says hi to Just Your Hip. Very, very frustrating. Cletus McFarlane. Who's Cletus McFarlane? I'll have to look up Cletus McFarlane. Oh, I haven't, I've never seen Valhalla's. I think I'm subbed, but I just don't know if I've ever seen it. Once again, with doing my own stream and all these others, I don't always get to check out everyone else's, but I like to check these out. I went to Sell You Lights stream. He's pretty good. Rosilla says, "What the hell's?" and his own channel. Well, of course, yeah. Go check out Rosilla Realm. Yeah, definitely. I watch my own channel too sometimes after it's over. But yeah, I always like to see what other people are watching out there. Yeah, I do like. I like some of the police chase stuffs, like. What's the one in Arkansas? Like the police cams where they're like pitting cars going 120 miles an hour, and yeah, it's good. Linus Tech Tips, Welcome to the Wild Side, Longhorn Lester, Pigeons Better Scoop. Oh, Colleen watches Brazilla, and I have a story. Oh, yeah, I try and catch squid. Yeah, sometimes I'll catch squid. Stormtroopers are streaming now. Really? Oh, man, that's wonderful. Yeah, I always want to check out a few new channels, Yeah, it's funny. I was in, the Asher House. I've seen that one. I was in a stream a week ago. And I was in the chat with Credence and Mikey on their We Got a Chase channel. And I can't remember who it was, but I posted something in there and someone was like, "Hey, Just your hip." I was like, "Well, I found somebody." I can't remember who it was, but Beard Meets Food. Not sure how it came across my video, but I can't stop watching Bare Knuckle Fight Club. Ooh, that sounds good. Colleen watches Georgie and Coop and Veteran Nation. All right. But mostly everyone just watches Just Your Hip, and then they try and squeeze in everything else when they can. Taskmaster, Mama Coop. I'm just kidding. All right, folks. Tomorrow, I'm going to set it up for 1:30. We're going to do it at 1:30. It's going to be basically Justice League, where a spiritual battle between Lips and Just J Hip and Starchasm. Why is Starchasm never in trouble? It's always just J Hip who's in trouble. Oh yeah, I like Shizzy. K9 takedowns is good. I like Just J Hip, but only when Star is here. Hey, good morning, Shelly. That's not very nice. Jay does pretty good. I always said, though, with the canines, if I was president, I would make the canines wear GoPros on their head so I could see, like, when they actually bite. Hey, Freckled Ginger's here. When they actually bite down on the bad guys, I want to see that. That is what I want to see. I would, if I was president, first order, all canines need to wear GoPros so we can get up close in front personal views of that. And same as when, the canines go into, say, Laura Owens' house and they have to track down Laura Owens and the canine has to go in and get her. That would be pretty good. Laura Owens is in quite the heap of a mess, isn't she? What the heap of a mess is she in? Who would have thunk? I mean, this woman is about ready to put herself in like prison. Prison. I mean, you think about it. She could have walked away clean 2 years ago or whatever and been like, yep, I lied. Instead, she dug her feet in, and holy crap, she's in the shits. Like, this isn't good. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes I watch That Lawyer You Know occasionally, or I watch Emily D. Baker, who is begging me to be on her show. Emily D. Baker definitely loves Just J Hip, and she's been begging me to come on her channel just for my legal analysis of stuff, and I haven't done it. Yeah, we got a mailbox leaner, that's for sure. Oh, don't forget my sponsors. I won't forget my sponsors. As always, this show is brought to you by the law firm of Bullshits, Frauds, and Cahunts. Been with J-Hip for just the last 2 weeks. Brand new sponsor. And also, don't forget, brought to you by our longtime sponsor, Beaver Liquor Company, located in Canada, just past the Beaver Dam. Remember, parking is in the rear and look responsibly. Use promo code STAR for 30% discount off your first purchase and every 100th purchase after that. Beaver Liquor Company, just past the Beaver Dam. Yeah, she should probably move to Otter Creek, Johnny. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. She's in a world of shit. And wow, I would have never thought I would have never thought 2 years ago or whenever that whole deal started that we'd be here now where she's in this world. And it's not just her family, her mother, possibly her sister, her father. These people are in a world of shit. And oh my God, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I think Rosalind Duke's going to be there when the whole deal goes down. I'm not sure. I think she is. Just J Hip will not be there because I don't even know when it is. And I don't think I'll be able to get off work to go down there. I know Rosalind's been begging me to come hang out with her down there, but I don't think I'll be able to this year. But boy, that's amazing. And by the way, also one other thing I'm going to tell you before I sign off. Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow afternoon when I stream, I got an email from Jeannie that I will be reading here on our live stream, because she had a message to the chat and to all of the members and all the subscribers here. And I did receive yesterday email from Jeannie, prayers for Jeannie and everyone here who's going through tough times. But no, I will read through her email because she wanted me to share it with chat. So I will do that, okay? So I just want to make that clear. I am going to let you all go now to enjoy your 4th of July. Get out there, light some fireworks, have a fun time, maybe have a barbecue, maybe have some hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, whatever you want. Do what you want to do. Have a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July, and thank you, everybody. Thank you for everything you do for me, and please like, subscribe, and share. Because if you share, Just J may one day get over 3,000 subscribers. I will see you tomorrow. Be safe, everyone. And keep in mind, I'll be keeping an eye on you all, so behave yourselves. All right. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I love you all. And thank you for being here. Have a great day. All the best.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.